Hi everyone, and this is Heart Divine, and welcome to your September 2016 love forecast. Now, I'm going to be starting off towards Taurus, and for the signs that I have not done any forecast last month, and August is actually a bit of a month that is hard to do any readings, at least for me. I can't seem to connect, and because of the ghost month and the spirit realm very much open, a lot of things are going on. So I do apologize for the last four signs that I wasn't able to do any reading. But to make it up to you guys, I'm going to be doing the first four signs, starting from Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Capricorn onwards to the other signs for September. Now, please do know that I will be doing the spiritual guidance forecast in Vimeo. All the links are going to be below this video. And yeah, let's get started. Hi there, Taurus, and welcome to your September 2016 love forecast with me, and this is Heart Divine. So, for September, I kind of feel that it could be a roller coaster month, but I kind of feel that, the worst is over because it seems that in the recent past, you have been through quite a lot of things. And now is the month wherein you should be facing a new beginning, a new cycle for your life in general and for your love life. Now, what we're seeing here is that there is a form of distrust going on. It could be emotional dishonesty. So this is something that you probably recently found out, or you have a hunch that someone is being dishonest with you. It's something along those lines. And you are now at the path wherein you are about to make a decision, but I kind of feel that before you actually make a decision, there is a form of argument or debate, some form of competition going on. Ideally, things will settle down, but it's just like there's something you need to go through for things to actually settle down before you actually reach your goal. Some form of scenario or event needs to happen, and this is something that you should not avoid at all costs for you to reach that kind of enlightenment. And yeah, so I'm also seeing here that there could be financial success going on for a lot of Taurus out there, and especially if it has to do with foreign affairs, those kinds of things. But again, be wary because this is also the month wherein almost the entire month it's going to be Mercury retrograde. And before you sign any contracts, you need to really, really think about it and reevaluate. But overall, it's going to be a good month. So any problems in terms of money, because we're seeing some form of difficulties with finances as well, all of this is going to be settled down, and you will be receiving some form of financial success as the month ends. So yeah, right there. Okay, so for the main reading that we have right now, it seems as though you are having a hard time with trusting people. There is something that you have experienced that enables you to really, really trust. Like, everything, every opportunity, everything that other people tells you, you're not sure if you should believe in it. Right now, you're just, being negative and pessimistic on a lot of things. You might think that you are following your intuition, but it's not exactly the same as intuition. It's as if you have learned from the past, you have learned that other people are not what they truly seem. And it's a certain form of logic inside of you. It's not bad, but being excessive will not help you in reaching your goal. Like if you wanted to overcome a challenge, if you are having problems with money, with your company, with your work, asking help from other people is going to be beneficial for you. But at the same time, if you are too much afraid of asking help because you are fearful that they will stab you in the back, it's not going to help you move forward as well. So, you need to learn to have a better judgment with people, and you need to learn when to just rely to yourself and when to rely to other people all at the same time. You need a reset, Taurus. That's basically one of the biggest message over here. You need a reset. Reset to the point where in learning to trust other people once again. And there is a form of forgiveness here. Let the past be the past and face things forward in a happier note. What we're seeing here is that there's a lot of things to really, really look on. So there is something about the past that you need to redo, recheck, just to get over with. I kind of feel that the very, very core issue here is that there is something that you need to find out. It could be helping you in making a decision in your life. Probably in terms of personal life, or it could be a relationship. And since this is a love reading, I'm leaning on to the fact that it is love related situation. And we're seeing in the recent past that a big disruption that has truly happened. And most likely, this is the reason why you are being so cynical, so negative, those kinds of things. And no one is blaming you for that. It caught you off guard. Now, the challenge that you are having right now is that you are wanting to face forward. You wanted peace. You wanted to have a new form of beginning. And you want things to be okay. I do feel that things are going to get better for you, as we're seeing that in the near future, there's going to be a new cycle being reborn. There's a new beginning for you, which is good. It's just that you need to be mindful that doing nothing and trying to make things better are two different things, It's not really wise to be blindly believing that things will get better if you do nothing of it. There are times wherein you need to make some form of decision. You need to do something for things to actually get better for you all at the same time. But either way, I really, really feel that the Taurus that I'm picking up, something good is bound to happen for them for September. Again, the worst is over. You can expect good things to come about for you. And I kind of feel that the delays that you have experienced in the recent month or in the recent months, everything is just really going to be completed in the month of September. Like everything is just coming in. So you can expect some form of good happenings for the month of September. Again, you are hoping for a new beginning and you will receive it. And in your overall outcome, you also have the Wheel of Fortune. And this is really a destiny card for me. It's telling me that the wheel is turning, and whatever you're going through right now, there's going to be some form of movement and action right there. So if nothing's happening in your life, you can expect things to turn. It will depend how things will work out, but what is telling us is that there is no stagnation going to be happening. Things are moving forward. There's also a lot of fire energy right here. What is lacking is a good emotional energy, because the only cups that we have over here is the Five of Cups. And this is telling me that, really, one of your challenge is really to overcome your emotional problems, your emotional difficulties. There are things in your life, love life, personal life, that you need to outgrow. You need to be strong and not weak-hearted. And that is really one of the biggest message. I kind of feel that a lot of Taurus really encountered some kind of a situation that led to some form of heartbreak in the past. It could be until now that they are still feeling this way. But do know that as the month of September starts and go forward, things are going to be settling down. You can expect a new life, a new chapter. It doesn't mean that something in the past should end. I'm not saying it in that way, but it's more of a new cycle, So any kind of repeated patterns that are unhealthy, that are seeming to end, let them end, and begin a new chapter in a very wonderful note, so that you can have healthy boundaries with your partner or people that you are with overall. So yeah, that's it for Taurus, and thank you for watching and subscribing with me and commenting towards my videos. And if you're interested for the spiritual guidance and a short forecast on what you can expect to happen in the near future as an additional mini reading, please feel free to check in the link below for the Vimeo link. It's just a short amount of cents. So if you are interested, feel free to click and make a purchase on it. So yeah, thank you, Taurus, and I'll see you next month. Bye.